Welcome back, everyone, to our super guest, Mr. Thiru Thiruvengadam. And if you haven't already watched the previous podcast on his simple planning document, a high-level business planning document for entrepreneurs, please order it through Raj or myself, or you can email him directly, vengadam59@gmail.com. But today, what we want to talk about is executives and managers at all levels of the organization can get stuck from time to time. So what that means is maybe they have crossed their level of competency. Raj, I'm sure in your business you have seen that often, right? Where
I was also stuck sometimes.
You were also stuck, yeah. Yeah, me too. So what did you do when you got stuck, Raj?
That time, no one there. I don't know. I don't know how I come over that situation. I don't know. But I'm here with you.
But you did it, yeah. Mind you, you're a meditator too, right?
Yes.
So you probably went inside deeply and found some answers there, right?
Yeah, it's right. Meditation is the main answer.
Aha, that's great.
Sometimes,
So,
when you, me, anyone feels stuck. So we feel very hopeless about life, hopeless about business, hopeless. Even we feel hopeless about our personal life also. We thought
yeah.
we finish all the way. That thought comes in our mind. So that time is very difficult, very, very difficult. That is why some people initiate very provocative decision and they end the life also sometime in
Oh,
businessman.
yeah.
And but I think that time, like some business consultant like Thiru, like you as a coach, if they get, then they feel relief and they realize, oh, life is not this kind of tough, whatever I'm thinking. Because that time we feel we are not so much mature, not so much forecasting for the business or for the life. So that kind of situation in, you know, comes in our mind. So that is very difficult.
And yeah, so I think the phrase is people feel pressure,
Yes.
right, Thiru? They feel that
Yeah.
constant squeeze of pressure in their personal life, and no wonder they turn to drugs and alcohol and whatever, right? It can be very tough. So what do you want to say about this, Thiru? It's such an important topic.
And I'm interrupting you.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm adding you one more interesting question with you, Thiru. When I was 20-year-old, I started my business, and after 6 months, I bankrupt.
Oh.
Oh, gee, that's sad.
Then I get a very strong power through my meditation and one of my uncles. They supported me that time. Then I realized, and then after within a 6 month, I jump back again.
Okay. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, sure. So thank you, Betska, and thank you, Raj. And as the popular Peter principle says, managers rise to the level of their incompetency. What basically it means is that all of us keep doing what we are best at, but at some level we kind of hit a ceiling beyond which we are not able to go because that's all we know. And that is where, the managers or the leaders, executives in companies, for this part of the discussion today, they get stuck. And as Raj just now started off saying that, he ran into this, and then the good news is that he not only ran into that kind of feeling that, oh, I'm getting stuck, but he realized that he's getting stuck. The problem in many companies today is that people don't even know that they are stuck. So they need to appreciate that, yes, I am stuck and then I need help. That is when this can be, addressed. So the other point I wanted to make here is it's not only the individuals who get stuck, but individuals, because the individuals make the company and they also make the company getting stuck. Companies don't grow, companies get stalled, companies don't deliver proper value to their customer because of the individuals who are the leaders of the company, the managers of the company, they are kind of at their level of incompetency. Now, how do we address this situation? The first part of that is they need to be open to receiving help from outside. Once they are ready for that, we as consultants or coaches we can come in and then help them to understand as to what is needed for the individual or the company at that level, wherever they are in their evolution as an individual or as a company. What is the level of competency that is needed, against which how much of that is currently there, and where is the gap, and to address the gap, what needs to be done. Now, this is best done by the individual himself, because all of us are born with unlimited wisdom. We have all of it within ourselves. The only reason why we are not able to, get out of this stickiness is because we believe there is something limiting us. So we need to work on that belief which is restricting them. That is best done through coaching, intervention. If they are open, they are willing to engage, that is the best thing that they can do to get them out of the, level at which they are stuck. Beyond which, it is all putting a proper plan of action and then training those additional competencies that is required. It could be either by themselves learning some new, technology or, aspect of the business, etc., or they bring in people who complement them to do that, to deliver that additional level of competency. That is how they can get out of the, situation they are in, and also help the company to move forward. Betska?
Well, I was just thinking about some studies that have been done about leaders and that stickiness, that stuckness, and a lot of it comes from their egos and not willing to admit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Dr. Marshall Goldsmith's popular book says, what you got here won't take you there. The idea behind that kind of a statement is that all of us need to continuously upgrade ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Even if we don't feel stuck, we need to be open and then keep learning more and more in order that we are progressing, because the world is changing, every moment. The same situation what we had today is not necessarily going to be there tomorrow. So how do we equip ourselves and our company to address those challenges in the business, in the market, in the world, is by upgrading ourselves. So this is an ongoing process.
Right.
And it's not like, I already studied something, so I'm good for, no, we are good for the moment. So we need to get more in order to progress forward. Let's go.
And
Well, go ahead, Raj.
Sometimes, I have learned we choose wrong friendship, wrong partner, wrong romantic relationship, wrong decision, and sometimes study point of view we feel stuck. Oh my God, this partner is not good for my career. So I feel so much stuck because I want to look forward. I want to fly in this world, but he or she is always stopping me. That is the also I have learned from my journey major stuck point when I was in top level in success. So I have a wrong friends. I have realized that time. Then I immediately took my strong decision through my meditation. But so many people can't do. They don't have courage because they are so much involved in emotional way. So they want to get out of the relation, but they can't. So these, what is your?
Oh, I think the relationship issues are best resolved through coaching, and irrespective of what you feel or what the two partners feel at any given point in time, whether they are the right or the wrong partner, etc. As they go through the coaching, they probably would realize that there was fault on their side as well. That is what generally happens in many of those explorations. And once they correct those, let us say their thoughts and behaviors and the defaults, otherwise, as I was saying, they see the whole partnership or the relationship in a very completely new light. And these things, get straightened out. So I would invite any such, situation anybody is facing, please receive some coaching, both for you as well as for the partner, whether it's a business partner or a life partner.
Yes.
And coaching,
yes.
coaching really work wonders for them.
And the along with that, because I'm I specialize in mind, body, spirit coaching, and Thiru has that training as well, and that's just one of the many trainings he's had. But what I want to say here is that sometimes I'll be working with a CEO or a senior executive, and they say, "I know why I'm stuck," and I'll say, "Do you really know?" So then I'll take them into the subconscious mind, and we'll find the roadblocks, emotional, intellectual, spiritual, and physical roadblocks, stopping them from moving forward. And that is when the magic begins, because they think they know, but they don't know because they're unconscious to it. They don't even know it exists, what exists in their subconscious mind. So that, for me, is the power of what mind kinetics coaching can do. It's not just yak, left brain. Oh yeah, okay. No,
absolutely.
We have to go deep. We have to make that shift at a heart level and at a cellular level. So I would encourage all of you, if you think you're stuck or you think you will be stuck, hire a mind kinetics coach. Yeah.
More often than not in my own, coaching engagements, I found that whatever issue an executive comes to me to start with is not the issue he wants to work maybe 10, 15 minutes down the line, because whatever he is starting with is not the real issue. The real issue comes maybe another 5, 10 minutes later, as Betska just now said, once we help him to kind of dig deeper, the real issue is something else.
Yeah.
So that is what has to be brought out and then coached out.
Exactly. Thank you, Thiru.
Thank
you,
you.
Raj, for being here with us today. God bless you both, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.
Can anybody out there hear me?